I missed it. My there we go. Now we're live. Finally. Sorry about that, guys. Had some technical issues getting going. This is why we don't use OBS normally for the show. But hope everyone's doing well. Oh, shoot. This is the one that we need to use then. Hope everyone's doing well. My name is Everett DeLorme. This is Rob St. Clair, and this is going to be the World Championship Finals watch-along. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm probably gonna have to get Rob's audio taken care of right now.
Out. Barely. Okay. Yeah, check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Got me in OBS? Beauty. And...
Okay.
Oh, what a great fix by Gianelli.
Here we go. Now we're rolling and rocking and rolling. My OBS.
All right. Put in the chat, boys and girls, if you can hear both Everett and myself, because I don't really know what's going on. They say you're muted.
I should be good now. I was mute for a second, but I should be good now. You just need to be a little bit louder. Just a petit peu. All right, perfect.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we will not be showing the match here because we cannot do that. But if you look in the chat, I just put the link to the Volleyball World TV live stream for the match. I also put the link to the FIVB's live stats, so you can follow along with the live stats. Right now I'm watching the stream on Volleyball World TV. It's okay. Micheletto just hit a pipe to go up 4-2 in the first.
Wonderful
set. So
volleyball
that's
from
where
Italy.
I'm at. Are you about the same spot in the game, Everett?
Micheletto scores the final point, but Anzani with a huge dig to start this rally off.
Perfect. Yeah, good call
nice
in the
finish
chat.
there
We'll
from the
continue to do
left-handed
that,
hitter.
so we're all kind of aligned on delays there. So yeah, I put the link to the live match and link to the live stats. Yes, you have to pay to watch it.
Gets the point.
That's been the case over the last several years. You're just gonna have to pay to watch this game. If you want to pay for only this game only, I think they're doing a deal for like $3.99 USD for this game only, which is a great deal. So just pay the money, watch the match. It'll be
If you're
worth
in
it.
Canada, you can watch it live on cbcsports.ca or the CBC Gem app for free.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, that was almost an unreal dig by Kurek.
Oh, that would have been something else. If that had come up, Kurek with a dig that you're never going to see again off his back.
Hey, Everett, there's a comment that I think the game audio might be.
The left-handed whip of
might be audible.
Romano was coming right for his head. He turns it, plays it really.
That would make sense.
Give that a look.
Yep. Okay, I'll watch the game on my laptop then.
Good rip by Shlivka on the right side there. So let's talk about this thing a little bit. Olivia barely laid on the block. So no surprises lineup wise for either team. Shlivka, Semeniuk outsides for Poland. Shlivka the lefty, always a good option. Rotation 1. The last game against the game against the USA the other day, Bartosz Kurek was really complimentary of Shlivka's game.
Shlivka was hands down their best player in the semifinals.
In the semifinals, yeah, it was incredible, and that was an all-time great match. Poland beating Brazil in 5 to get here.
Of course, it went to 5, like I called.
You did get me on that call. You definitely did.
That honestly.
Oh, what a read. Okay, barely out of bounds, but I mean, we saw Poland's success in the middle against the USA, like Kochanovsky going 15 for 16 or whatever it was just insane. And that time already, like Galassi, even though he was too late to block the ball in bounds, it's already a better look in the matchup to slow down Poland's middles than we've seen really most of the tournament.
The battle in the middle in this one is going to be really interesting, I think. Like that matchup between the blocking middles of Italy versus the offensive middles of Poland.
Yeah.
Right? Like and the matchup in the middle is where Brazil was able to kind of equalize themselves with Poland in the semifinals. So if Italy can do that, I think they have a chance. I mean, I think Poland's going to win this one, but I'm not counting the Italians out whatsoever.
That's a pretty good move right there from Manzani. Just a better swing by Semeniuk. Like, yeah, I agree with you. Italy's middles won't get used in the offense nearly as much as Poland's will, but I think Galassi and Anzani have a pretty decent chance at least touching balls as much as Poland likes to run the offense through them. Oh my God, that almost scored. Okay, free ball look. Not a very good set. Oh, a kick save. No way. And Semeniuk finally puts it away. That was wild. You just see that, Everett? Are you about the same point as me? See Micheletto kick that ball?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that now. I'm getting a McDonald's delivery right now, so I missed it live, but I saw it on the replay.
Love it.
Thank you.
Semeniuk against his soon-to-be teammate. Going to play for Perugia with Gianelli this coming year.
That's going to be spicy. That Perugia team, who's like now that Rich Licky is now an Italian. When you look at that Perugia team, it's just disgusting. It's just gross.
It's like kind of breaking news from the other day, like flying under the radar because it's World Championships. But out of absolutely nowhere, the Italian government just like came out of the clouds and instantly bestowed Italian citizenship on Kamil Rykliski, like out of nowhere. So now he counts as an Italian for Perugia, which is, I mean, nobody expected that. We'll talk about that for club season later. Okay. So they're right again. Like Biniak in the middle, puts it away, but Anzani was there. Anzani was there, touched the ball like he was up there in time. Just not quite up there in spacing enough to slow him down. But like that matchup is going to be huge. If they can, because Janis wants to set middle a lot. And if Italy can starts touching the ball in a way that slows it down and turn into free balls, it could be a big matchup. Oh, nice cover. Oh, what was that? That was crazy. Kurek like fished it out of the bottom of the net with his platform, and it was basically like a bump one, and Bieniek put it away inside 3 meters. That was sick. What kind of a play was that? Like, there he is. That was crazy. Yeah, if you're just joining on YouTube, scroll up. There's a link to the Volleyball World live broadcast and a link to the live stats. We are not showing the match here on YouTube because we cannot. That is quite illegal. But there's a number of places you can find it depending on what country you're in.
Even though actually on that note, back in 2018, I actually did that. Like I streamed the match and
really
had it, and I just had like a little box of the corner myself, and I was just like, this is gonna get taken down. It's like I know it is. Not only did it not get taken down, it stayed monetized and was monetized on my channel until my old channel got taken down. It just never, the algorithm never picked it up just because of the little box in the corner.
That's awesome. I can't believe you got away with that. Oh, that's a huge recovery from Kurek. Repeat setting there from Janis to Kurek right after he got stuffed. Goes right back to him. Oh, what an awesome piece of shoulder work getting that ball down the line. Oh, that's gorgeous. And Lavia, like we've talked about, Everett, Daniele Lavia is a really good blocker on the wings.
He is a
really good.
Honestly, he's up there as one of the best like left side blockers in the world, I'd say.
I think he might be the best. Him and Micheletto, as far as left side blocking duo goes, good as it gets. I can't believe that ball stayed alive.
it makes a lot of sense that when they do the three hitter that he plays on the right side because he is such a good blocker.
Yeah, great at going and blocking opposing outside hitters. Yeah, nice scramble. Wow. Yeah, totally legal. Just Poland ended up with the point. Anzani too late. Question of who am I rooting for? I'm not really rooting for anyone. I just want to watch good volleyball. I'm still annoyed that the U.S. is out, so I don't really have a rooting interest. But I did pick Poland to win, so it would be nice to be correct about a pick for once.
Yeah, I want to see Poland pull off this three-peat, and then let's jump into the next, the next dynasty. Who's going to be the next? Is it going to be?
It would be poetic. It would be poetic if like Poland got the three-peat. There's a real thing about the World Championship tournament and three-peats. And then, yeah, like who's next? Oh, nice set. For those watching along, we just got to 12-11 Poland in the first set. Hey, they say your volume's pretty low, Everett. Take a look at your...
is low. That makes sense.
Okay. Ooh, nice dig. Oh my God. Slivka, the two-handed set overkill, the classic slimy lefty left side trick. Nice dig too by Janusz.
And anyone in the Discord wonders why we have the snake emoji for Slivka, it's because he's slippery like a snake. That's exactly why. And then of course a little bit of alliteration, because why not? Who doesn't love it?
Speaking of the Discord, I bet there's a lot of people in the Discord watching, hanging out right now. The link is in the description of this YouTube video for the Volleyball Source Discord. You are definitely going to want to join that guy. Great set choice. That ball's definitely in.
I wonder how long it's going to take until we get Ronnie going off in the chat.
That's only a matter of time. Ooh, nice stick, man. Janusz is playing some good defense. Yeah, all day for Lavia, though, down the line. Correct. Selling out to block the cross court. What do you think, Everett, about Poland in rotation one? I mean, Kurek played left side for so much of his career. Slivka's good on the right, but they seem to kind of struggle with that row for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm gonna see them in this one here.
Ooh, force an overpass. Ooh, did they get him?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he got him.
Yeah.
At least they got the call. Oh yeah, definitely got him. Good pick to pull hands by Slivka, but Kokhanovsky wasn't on the same page. Oh, what a scoop! Oh, they call lift or double on that?
Oh, that's the worst.
Bomber. That was a sick dig.
There should be a sick dig rule that if you make a sick dig, it's just like you can do whatever for the next one.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I like that.
Doesn't matter. Like, it can be a lift, can be a double touch, it can be whatever you want it to be.
You can mangle it.
As long as it keeps the ball alive.
As long as it was cool. Ooh, nice reaction. Good recycle. Good cover again.
Oh, but
yes, Gianelli. That was so dope. I love Gianelli, the attacker, dude. I love it when he turns and rips. I love his setter dump. He always picks the right times to take the offense into his own hands.
Is he the best offensive setter in the world like that? Like,
yeah, probably. I think Micah Christensen would be right behind him because Micah can do the left-handed thing, but I don't think Micah really attacks enough. I think Gianelli does it the most and the best.
That's fair.
Ew. Wait. Okay. Didn't matter, but that was gross. That probably should have been called. Timeout Poland at 14-16 in the first. That's where my stream is at right now.
Yep, I'm the same. I'm right along with you, except I'm right behind. I'm like a second behind you. Like you
Okay.
react as I'm watching something happen.
Okay.
Like your reaction to Gianelli's swing happened for me as he was swinging on the ball.
Okay, I just gave it a little pause and play, so I should be I waited about a half second, so we might be a little closer now.
All right.
Look at all those people in Katowice, man. Look at that crowd. Unreal. Packed to the brim, all the way up to the back wall. That's awesome. Okay, good recycle. Palazzo, man. Oh, Gianelli again. Okay, Slivka's there. Yeah, there it is. Good rally.
Palazzo once again though,
Palazzo's awesome, man. He's awesome.
just standing in there. You know, like
Exactly the right
his
spot.
positioning outside of the block, like outside of the shadow of the block, is so good. Oh, Romano.
There's Yuri Romano. I think someone was asking, has he scored yet? That's the first one that I remember. Oh, is that David Konarski? What a cool sighting in the crowd. Old national team opposite.
SBC has a better crowd. Yeah, okay.
Get out of here. Run that down. Yep. Oh, okay. I like that 4-4 idea. I definitely like that 4-4 idea against the triple block, but not quite high enough. Good service pressure from Italy, man. They're really taking Poland out of system.
Dude, that's Italy's game, right? They have the best serve block game in the world.
Trap you into rallies, just like you've been saying.
Yes, they're gonna trap you into rallies. Like they're not that good inside out. I wish I had the numbers. Let me see if I can find the stats that I had compiled from VNL. But it was really clear in VNL how often that they were scoring in with their points in transition. You know, a
Yeah.
lot of blocks, a lot of stuff in transition. They're
Yep.
just so good. They're just so skilled overall.
Ooh, dude, Kurek's got to serve the ball better. He has not had a good tournament serving. He's been good at everything else, just not serving. Question in the chat. You notice when Semeniuk and Slivka spiking, Poland's block coverage is good. Yeah, I agree. But that's also because Italy's trapping Poland into kind of out of system situations, and they're loading up 2 or 3 blockers on those guys, and they have to cover because they're not really in scoring situations all that much. Got to have this one though. Yeah, great set choice. Really good set choice to the pipe right there.
Oh, the Volunteers getting stoked. Paniac. Great touch.
This is a
Bolivia.
very good, and I love this set choice. You just had middle. They're expecting it to go back to the middle after they dug it. You send the pick up right behind him. Perfect. You guys think we'll see Fabian Andrishka in the crowd? Hope not. Ooh, how close was that?
What's going on this one? Out.
Barely.
Outie.
Ooty. Man, my computer's really doing a lot of things right now.
Doubt.
I've got NFL Red Zone on one screen. I've got this. I've got stats. I've got the YouTube stream up. I've got Photoshop making graphics. I'm everywhere. Ooh, that's an ace for sure.
Yeah, that
What a
was in. Super hooked
dime.
right in. Ah,
Oh, so good.
this
The unicorn.
if Michieletto can have a Michieletto game like that we haven't seen in a long time, like
Oh, so good.
not since playing Perugia and against Perugia in the Champions League have we seen Michieletto be really good. In my opinion, if he could have a game and Romano can have a game, I don't know, man. That
Can you imagine this Italian team winning a world championship? I mean,
I
at the
couldn't
Olympics
imagine this.
last,
I couldn't imagine this
crazy.
Italian team winning a European championship, and that's
And
exactly
they
what they
did.
did last summer.
I mean, the thing about last summer at the Olympics, Italy has Juan Torreira, Zaitsev, like Piano in the middle, Kalachi at libero. Uh, like Romano wasn't even on the team. Lavia might have been on the team, but never saw the court. Like their backup opposite was Luca Vittori, and they get bounced at fifth in the Olympics. Now here they are playing for a world championship with a completely different group a year later. It's nuts.
Yeah, that's the thing is that this, like the turnover in Poland, like no more Druzga, no more Kubiak, you know, in a lot of ways that looks more significant, but in reality, it just kind of opened things up for all the youngsters. But we weren't expecting that from Italy, right? We weren't
Right,
expecting
right.
Michieletto and Lavia and
Oh, good dig. A middle dig. And now this is basically a free ball. Oh, nice stick, Gianelli.
Lavia.
Oh, another middle dig.
Another
Beaniak
one.
got him again.
Oh, that Lomach, that needs to be a better touch there
Yeah.
by Lomach.
Another dig. Oh, give Beaniak an
The eagle
assist.
in the
Give it to
background
him.
too.
Yes. Awesome, dude. Middle's playing left back defense. You love to see it. That was awesome.
Once again, slippery Slivka there. Like that's the thing is that he's just gonna chisel you. Although he had a few really nice bangs against Brazil.
Yeah, dude. He can really rip one 4-4 kind of out of nowhere. Just pulls it across his body.
If it's in his wheelhouse as he's coming in as a lefty, that's one of the best shots though.
Totally. We've seen Kovacevic do it for years.
One of the best guys I ever played with was a guy by the name of Josh Harris, and he was kind of like an undersized lefty who could just bounce. I played with him in college, and he had that, and we had this call where I'd run him on a quick inside 33,
Oh,
and
sweet.
the angle in which he could come in on the 33 as the lefty and just crush that hard to four was so good. It was so much fun running with him. We also would run it when he was when he was stacked on the right side. We would run him on a back quick,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I like the
And
back
so
two. I like that play a
yeah,
lot.
so we would have our middle run a slide, and then I'd run him on the back quick. Only did it a couple of times, but still was fun.
Oh, I don't think that's in and not touched. Okay. Poland
Lavia doesn't,
2021 down.
but Lavia doesn't
Close.
look for sure on that one either. So
I think he's saying don't challenge it. I think he knows he missed it out of bounds. They don't want to waste a challenge. Yeah, okay. I have 2021 and their most dangerous server, Beaniak, back there. Anyone's game. Ace serve right on cue. Holy shit. Wow. That was a monster serve. 117. 117. That hybrid at 117 is crazy. Right in the seam. I mean, you just can't serve better than that. Oh, amazing.
Who's taking this first set, Rob? Who do you have right now on this? Like if we're gonna go and bet on it.
Depends on this service run right here. If Italy if Italy sides out this ball, they're gonna have a swing for it. Good recycle. Micheletto. Okay. Oh, what a scoop! Piniac, dude. Oh, bummer. Definitely out. No touch. Okay. That's huge. I think Italy's got it at this point. I think that was the point that they needed.
That's tough to come back from right there.
Yeah. Oh, a Spertoli service sub for Anzani. I don't know if I like that. I actually like Anzani's both his float serve and his hybrid.
Yeah, but how's it been doing against Poland so far?
We're at 22-21 Italy on the stream, by the way. Put Mateusz Mika in. What is this, 2014?
Dude.
What on earth kind of a shot was that? That was crazy shoulder inside out. Łukasz Kaczmarek. That was dope. What a swing.
See, Kaczmarek's the big reason why I look at this Polish team and I was like, they might not stop at 3, right? Like if they can pull off this three-peat here, like 4 is in the wheelhouse, right?
I mean,
you can have,
think about it.
Have this pretty much this exact team back.
The only people you'd have to replace are Kurek, and you've got Kaczmarek, and then Zatorsky, and you've got Popivchak, and everyone else is under 30. So you're absolutely right about that.
And not to mention you add Leon.
Oh my God, what a great piece of footwork. Okay, break point for Poland. It's 23-22. Maybe they're gonna come from behind and grab this. Let me see what was the score? What's the run that they're on right now? It was 19-16 Italy. It was 19-16 Italy. You gotta finish that, dude. You gotta finish that when you got that chance on the road. Oh, good stick. Oh, Slivko wins the joust. 24-22. What a run. What a run by Poland.
As soon as Poland's going to start like gaining momentum here too, it's just like that's the last thing you want, right? Last thing you want them as you're getting towards the end of the set is the last thing you want is for them to be like just have this going on where you've got 10,000 plus people just cheering you on, going hard for you.
Set point Poland 24-22. Romano gets stuffed. Dude, okay, Poland wins the first 25-22. What a comeback. 19-16 down. And they go on a 9-3 run to pull away and take the opener. That's a crazy run. Good work by Kaczmarek serving. And that's basically a one-on-one. Slivka got him. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. No, somebody in the chat says no middle set so far for Gianelli. Let me look at that. Is that true that neither of the middles even have an attacking attempt? It looks like Galassi has one attempt. And Anzani also has one attacking attempt. But yeah, they've got to get that part of the offense going more. I don't know if do you trust Romano on set point like that?
On set point?
Like just kind of in general to give you a clutch out of system kill. Like, is Romano that guy? I'm not convinced.
I think he can. If he's going, he can be, right? But I think he needs to be going. He needs to have that momentum, and I don't think he had that momentum in this set. Like I think you need to go elsewhere in that situation. Like if he builds momentum, for next like throughout the set, I think he's the guy if he has that hot hand. But he didn't at all, right?
Dude, look at his offensive numbers for the first 3 for 12 with an error. That's like 8 continues. That he's, for better or for worse, Romano's got to be a terminal guy. He's got to end rallies. Italy doesn't really have that guy who can really terminate rallies. A lot of guys are going to make good choices, but he needs to end rallies, and he's just getting touched and dug too much.
Yeah, but you have Lavio who's ending rallies right now. I guess maybe he's 5 for 11 with an error, right?
That's a lot of continues, but that's fine. Like that's okay for Lavia's game. You got to have Romano ending points.
That's the numbers, right? He's 1 for 5 right now. No errors, but 1 for 5. For Romano though, I don't mind this as like a first set stat line. Like if the kills aren't there, at least he's getting the continues, right? And he can build up to it. As opposed to like if you've like really try to force it in the first set and you sewer yourself with a lot of errors, like it's a lot harder to pull yourself out of that mindset. So like, I think he has a decent baseline that he can build on now. Really they just need to engage their middles. Anything
Definitely.
in the middle, something in the middle from Italy, because like right now, let's look. Galassi, he's set
there's
once.
2 middle attempts combined.
Yeah,
And the middles have 0 points. Meanwhile, Poland's middles have 6 points combined. Starting lineups are in for the second set, and there are no changes for either team.
no, I wouldn't expect them to be.
Yeah.
Like Italy has not touched their bench almost at all in this tournament. Like
they really haven't. Like
we've barely seen Botolo or Ricine like at all.
Maybe a little bit of Roberto Russo is like a third middle, but that is it. That and a couple service subs. Poland actually has used just about everyone. I mean, we've seen. I think Paremba, their fourth middle, is the only guy we haven't seen. We've seen a lot of Fornal. We've seen a lot of the 6-2 with Wolmach and Kaczmarek. Oh, whoa, what an angle by Kurek.
That's gross. The way he can cut that ball, like, it's just, it's so nice.
Awesome shoulder work. Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, no touch, and he knows it. Poland kind of pulling in Italy right there. I mean, Kokonowski puts him under pressure. Out of system against the triple block. Everyone knows, and that's not a bad swing by Micheletto, but you got to pass the ball better than that.
No, yeah, it's.
Ooh, yikes! Spooky set, free ball.
What's Olivia doing there?
Nice set.
That was a nice set.
Yeah, really good feed by Janusz. I didn't really know he had that. I've never kind of thought of him as a guy to gun it into the middle from 3 meters like that.
He had good separation though, right? Like
yeah.
If you're going to be able to run that slide there, because the triangle on that is really nice to be able to. And Bieniek, like you can't do that with Kokonowski, in my opinion. Right, because of the tempo of which Kokonowski like runs his middles attacks.
It's too fast.
It's too fast. But with Bieniek, he has his window is a lot bigger for you to just be able to like float it in a little bit more. You're still shooting it, but just float it in a little bit more for Bieniek to come down into it.
That's a great call. I totally agree, and I'm glad that they're starting to use him in that way, because I think like everyone knows about Bieniek's serve. I think he's a good blocker, and nobody really talks about his attacking that much, but he can be a weapon if you utilize like the size of his window like that.
Absolutely, and I think in like off the net situations like that are perfect for him, which makes it almost more dangerous.
Yeah, seriously, it's terrifying if you have to really stay home on that.
Yeah,
very early timeout for Italy here in the second. It's only 3-1, right?
Especially if it's a way to, because like Italy's best asset of their game is transition and transition blocking, right? So if in transition you have that ability to activate your middle, right, and you just give their middles like one more thing to think about,
takes away their strength.
It's really like nullifies the best parts of their game.
So just for a stream sync for the people, we just saw Micheletto miss a serve into the net. It's now Poland 4 serving 1 in the second. We're watching the game live on Volleyball World TV. That's the global stream. You can pay a couple bucks for just this game. But other than that, it'll just depend on what country you're in where you can watch it. And scroll up. I put the FIVB live stats in the chat a little earlier. Ooh, okay, Lavia.
For a long time, I thought that Lavia was going to be playing Robin to Micheletto's Batman. But this World Championship has really changed.
Same with Villanelle, kind of. He was like quietly their leading scorer in a lot of their late matches. And I was with you. I thought he was going to very much be the L2 sort of guy. Ooh, good stick on Zani. Love a middle dig. Okay.
Nice.
All right. That's Italy right there. That's what they do.
That's exactly it, right? Especially because they just have good arms on the outside, you know?
And that's remember Everett, we were talking after the USA loss about out of system setting. They were putting the US like too tight on the net all the time. That right there is what you want to do. High inside, but enough space off the net so Lavia can go off the inside hand of the triple block. That's exactly the weak part of it that you want to go after.
100%.
Speaking of weak blocks, I don't know. I think Romano's got to be a little bit better of a blocker too. Get over the net faster.
You know what? For the stereotype of like right sides being like the guys, like the big blockers, the shutdown on the right side, there's not many of them who are.
Not many. Oh, that's a lift. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, correct and trans. Hey, someone in the chat says there's no sound right now. Can you double check that?
Right now? Really?
I don't know.
According to should be good. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Can anyone else
Yeah, let us know if you can hear us. Oh, he deleted it. Okay, I guess everything's fine.
come on, G-Brick. How about now? I'm going to turn myself up a little bit. Sorry, was me.
User error. Everett's right about right side blockers. Only Sokolov or Mikhailov come to mind as world-class opposites to block well. I agree.
Those are the only two guys
that come to mind for me.
These are the only two guys that I could think of as well.
Yep. I think Namir's a pretty good blocker, but Sokolov and Mikhailov are definitely the first two that I thought of. That's such a good shot by Slivka. So good. I don't know how he's so good at just like going straight up off of weird approaches or no approaches and finding angles. Is there something about being a lefty? Because Kovacevic does the same thing.
There was that one play, like it was a big scramble play, and it was like late in the third, I think, against or it was late against Brazil, and it was a set from over shoulder, and he came up underneath it and hit it off the block and like way out of bounds.
So good at that.
And it's just the skill that it takes for you to be able to like watch it as a lefty come over and you're hitting it up. So good.
That was a good shot by Romano right on the line. Hopefully that gets him going. Does that say 62% positive receptions?
Yeah.
Oh, what a cut. That's such a good serve choice.
Daniele Lavia, man, he's the real deal.
Okay, Poland started up 3-0, and now it's 7-6. So good effort by Italy to bring it back right away. You don't usually see that cut serve short work on the first serve in a run. It's normally a couple later. I like that choice a lot. Woo! Big time solo block by Micheletto.
Let's go. That was gross. Maybe that'll get him going. He needs something like he needs some positive touches.
Look how high
here.
he is.
There we go.
Look at how high he is. Flying with those earlobes as wings through the air.
Once again, like we talked about like how good of a blocking team Italy is, and it's partly because of how good of blocking their left sides are. Like both Micheletto and Lavia do a great job.
Nice rip. See, there's Slivka 4-4 again.
Yeah, that's like that shot's going out, but Lavia like can't get out of the way. Also, is there any Italians in the chat? Can you confirm or deny if it's Lavia or Lavia?
I think I asked this the other day. Either Tommy or Monty said the accent was on the second syllable, so it's Lavia.
Lavia.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Oh, nice rundown, Semeniuk.
Balasso once again.
Oh, okay, Micheletto.
There we go.
Ooh, fingers.
No, just look at his reaction as soon as he.
I just heard a nice
kurva came down on that.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, but that's probably the only Polish word I know, and it's my favorite one.
Which one is it?
Kurva. It's like
kurva.
Their generic, all-encompassing swear word. It's great. Definitely just saw Slivka yell it. What is serving numbers looking at right now? 2 aces, 5 errors for Italy, 1 ace, 7 errors for Poland. Pretty good for Italy.
Not wrong.
Yes. What a great run. What a great run.
Micheletti
4 guys in the air all at once.
Is still such a good passer, though. Like, that pass there was elite. Oh, so was that swing.
Perfect.
So was that swing. Kind of questionable. Like, you're going...
Ooh, okay. Sorry, there's a challenge here. I think what they're going to look at is, did Lavia follow through, touch the bottom of the net before the ball was down?
Oh, that's so dumb.
I hate that
net
call so much.
Net calls are the dumbest call in sports. Like, truly the dumbest call in sport. We need to get rid of net calls. It needs to be changed to something like you can't touch the net with intent to, like, to distract or to benefit you or some way, because these, like, little tiny net touches that don't change the game at all, people touching the ball, like the net with their feet, like tiny little net touches when a rally's going for a minute and a half. No,
Yeah, that's a net violation. Man, that's such a bummer.
That's so dumb. Volleyball sucks, man.
I mean, that's objectively the right call, but it doesn't mean that I can't hate it, and I absolutely hate that call. And Livia's like, yeah, get out of here. Forget that call.
Like,
I get what you're saying, Everett, but to keep my favorite thing about volleyball officiating is that almost everything is objective, and if you start bringing subjectivity into what's a net touch that matters or what doesn't, then that, like, adding subjectivity to volleyball is bad in my opinion. Even though that would maybe get rid of some calls that suck, it would introduce more that are subjective.
How many great rallies, how much volleyball do we lose because of that stuff? Because of net touches, though.
Gino just hit that off his chest.
That was a gnarly. He phased that a little bit for sure.
Whoa, that was not one of those weird spinners.
Yeah, that was not good call on the other baseline view. Look at that thing move, though.
That was like a wicked little left to right slider.
It stayed really high. It stayed really high on that.
Nice pass, Kurek. Yeah.
That brings, like, Italy's serving, though. Oh no, they have 9. They have 9. Oh no, wait, that's blocking. Yeah, three aces, 5 errors.
It's good.
On 33 total attempts. That's not bad at all.
Good.
And that's the way, like, Italy's gonna have to play. Like, right now, they've only made 9 errors in total, where opposed to Poland's 15. Like, if they start getting to the same ballpark of errors as Poland, then it's gonna be game
trouble.
over. That was a disgusting swing by Semenya. Did it get a touch? Because it looked out of bounds to me. I know Balasso was right there, but
I wasn't sure. Yeah, I think that got on Zani's fingertips, dude. Kamil Semenya hits the ball high as well as anyone in the world, and he's only like 196. It's crazy how high he contacts the ball. Because it's so textbook. His fundamentals are amazing.
That's exactly it. His fundamentals are so ridiculously good that he's on perfect position. He's not hitting outside of his body. He's not adjusting in any way. Every single time he's right, like, perfectly in line. He's so technically sound that, like, it's so fun to watch him play.
I got corrected in the chat. Semenya is 194, not 196. Even crazier. Oh, no way!
That's twice now. That's twice now on
nowhere
on overpasses like that Kurek's been blocked.
Dude, watch this replay so
fast.
Like,
oh my God, what a scoop!
Yo. Fabio Balasso.
That's a frustration play by Kurek there for sure.
Yeah, it is. It totally is.
He got blocked by Micheletti in the last overpass. He just gets
numbers right now. 6 for 16, 4 errors for Kurek.
Yeah, that's not like they need to get him going. Like he's not feeling it because he forced that. Like he was not in a good position. Yeah. He's falling backwards. Yeah. He couldn't see what was going on. Oh my God.
How does Semeniuk hit those angles? Just make blocks look invisible like that.
He's just
Gorgeous.
he's so strong. Like his shoulder
Gorgeous.
strength is just, you can tell like his core strength is just just a unit.
All right. Could this be where Kurek gets going from the service line? Ooh, okay. Starting to get Anzani involved, but the connection's not very good. That's an easy scoop. You got to run this. Oh, and he gets stuffed again. Oh, man. I mean, that definitely should have been covered, but Kurek, man, just not happening for him right now.
No, it's not. Do you
13,
yeah,
15.
they're bringing
Yes,
in
there
Kaczmarek.
it is.
I was just about
I
to
was
ask,
wondering.
do you bring in Kaczmarek at this point? And I think you have to. Especially like I'm a big, and like you know this, Rob, I'm a big fan of Kaczmarek. I
know you are.
I think he's world class. I think he's a bit of a notch down in terms of a pure scorer that Kurek is, but he's a fantastic all-around volleyball player.
Volleyball player. That's well said. I agree. Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Once
Slippery
again, that
little set
off
there.
the net slide with Bieniek, like that's what they're going to run with them.
Okay,
with him.
now this is what we wanted to see, Everett. This is as Zaksa gets with this lineup configuration. Semeniuk, Slivka, Zatorsky, Kaczmarek, Janusz, Bieniek, and I mean that Bieniek, Zaksa was a couple years ago, but every other one of these guys has a Champions League in the last 2 years at some point. Oh, nice touch. Good recycle. Be a little cleaner about that.
Couple just miscommunications there. Oh,
Gotta
but
find that. That's a tough one.
The Poland cover game right now looks a little iffy, a little weak.
Oh, Roberto Russo's in at middle for Italy. I didn't notice that. I think he's in for Galassi.
But they've used him a lot in this tournament, though.
Yeah.
Like for a while, I forget which games there was. I think it was against Cuba. They had Russo and Galassi in the middle. No Anzani.
Oh, big triple right there. Big triple right there. Good serve by Semeniuk to start it off. Slivka coming in getting that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Absolutely. It kind of came out of nowhere. I don't think Lavia saw him.
No, I don't think so either. He came floating in hard. Man, Slivka gets up there, though. Like, he's got a big block for a smaller guy. Yeah, once again, this is not what you want to have playing Poland in Poland, right? This is not what you want to be about right now. The Zaksa boys, yeah.
Hey, I think I figured out. You know that chant that the song that the Polish fans sing literally constantly. I think I figured out what it is.
What is it?
I think they're saying Polska biało-czerwony, which means Poland, white and red.
Okay, that makes sense.
Poland, white and red. Poland, white and red. Poland, white and red. Poland, white and red.
I was noticing in the semis that they have like different like player chants when they're serving.
Yeah, they just like chant the guys' names. Kuba, Kochanowski. I know they've been doing that one. Yeah, two Jacks. I just figured that out. I don't speak Polish. I can't tell what they're saying. Okay, we have a Polish fan in the chat that just confirmed that. That's cool. I've always wondered what that song was, what they were saying.
Romano.
Good cover. Oh, Gianelli again. Let's go. I love when he does that.
That's so sick. So sick. I love that so much.
He was off the net, too.
Yeah, he was.
Check this out. He's like 3 meters.
I think.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, he's not back row. Romano's lining up for the C ball there.
Yeah.
But still.
That was cool. Okay, you think Italy's got a chance here? I mean, 15-16, anyone's game.
Yeah. They need to have a play that shuts up the crowd. Right? That's like they need a big block, a big dig. Like,
here's one. Here's a great looking trans, and Romano got it off the block. We're tied. Okay. Bolasso again, man.
If I was Poland, I would have challenged foot fault on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
because where he was standing, his left foot was in the orange of the court, and his right foot was on the green, and it looked like his right foot was in line with the thing. I wish I could replay it, but oh well.
Timeout Poland 16-16 in the second. 3-point run for Italy.
While we got the timeout here, what do you think of the semifinal game or the bronze medal game? Sorry.
It was solid. Slovenia put up a pretty good fight, but I mean, Brazil's Brazil. They're like attention to detail, like they're fine, like small precision detail and contact is just better than Slovenia's. And Bruno came in off the bench when the offense didn't look great, and I thought he contributed a lot. And Wallace looked good, and Rodriguinho looked okay without Lucarelli in there. So I'm surprised that Brazil medaled at this tournament. I'm really surprised, but they were the better team in the bronze match for sure.
I'm not necessarily surprised. Like they played they only lost one match the entire tournament, right? And that was a 5-setter against Poland.
Yeah, that's true.
They had a pretty tough pool. Like you didn't even think they were going to get out of pool.
I did not.
Right? So
I was dead wrong about that, wasn't I?
So your predictions for this tournament have not been good.
Not been great.
not been great at all. But I don't know. They did get the benefit. Like if Brazil plays another European team earlier, like what happens if they have to play a France or an Italy or someone like that earlier?
Yeah, I think they had you cannot let that score.
That sucks.
Not let that score.
It's like anything that's not like a crisp, clean situation, Poland just freezes.
They haven't been super good at those this match. That cannot score. That cannot
look at
score.
that, yeah. And you had 3 defenders cupping around it.
Yeah.
I agree. I like the play to nice pickup. I like the play there to stay
4-4. Okay, good cover. Set him again.
Run the middle.
Ooh. Is that 4 contacts? I thought it might be. Oh, what a bump set.
Oh, I thought that was going to be out once again.
Me too. Oh, scoops. Oh, what an awesome dig.
That was
what
crazy.
An awesome dig.
That was nuts, so Rally. That scoop by Zatorski was so good.
Italy had several really good chances to win that rally.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, so good there.
Dude, right like a laser beam right at Janusz. Huge rally, 23-second rally duration. That's a big one. That could define the set if Italy's not careful. I thought that was theirs.
That was theirs. They had multiple chances to finish it.
18-17.
Ooh.
They want touch. It was definitely long, but they want touch right away, I think. And is there a
no? Yeah, Slivka's
honor
saying
call?
touch.
Is he saying it?
I think Slivka's saying he got the touch. He touched it.
Might as well take the time, like force him to use the challenge at least. Get some drink.
Use the timeout for sure.
Let's see. Yeah, that's touch. That's his left.
Not even close.
Sure. Yeah.
He even calls it right away. Like, how does the ref not pick up on that?
Yeah, you got to.
That's poor game management.
But I mean, I know like Kokonovsky's still really efficient. He's putting all these balls away, but Anzani's there. Like that just rattled right between his arms. That's so different than the USA game where every ball the Poland middle's touch was clean to the floor every time. Now they're just like just rattling balls off of Italy's block. Like they're there. They're much closer than the USA ever was.
That was a weird little ball exchange there between Slivka and Fornal.
Fornal for Slivka to serve. Oh, great touch. Yeah, Semeniuk, so slick.
I really wanted to see them run Fornal in the pipe there, though. That would be awesome.
That would have been cool. Look at how good this touch is.
Oh.
Sick. Man, it's crazy. The one time Italy chooses to go to the middle, Poland is all over it, and they get the perfect touch.
That's the one thing like I've been watching them is that they're respecting like Poland is respecting the middles. Like they're going up with them. Even though they're not getting set, they're still respecting the middles late into the second set.
They're doing a great job on being there when you need to be there, but then still getting out to the wings.
Anzani's been set 5 times in total.
Does he have like 1 kill or maybe even 0?
He has 1.
Okay. Oh, ace serve Gianelli down the line.
Every time that I think Poland's going to start running away with this, Gianelli makes a play.
Gianelli
right? Like
that's
such
a gamer,
serves
dude.
an
That's
ace,
such a good ball.
Kills on 2.
Perfect. Acing his soon-to-be teammate.
I'm telling it right now, if Perugia doesn't win anything, they should just disband. Like they should just lose their license to be a team.
We said the same thing last year, man.
Yeah, but this year even more so.
They're even better. Even better than they were. Oh, this can be run down. Italy's got a chance for the lead. Lavia. Oh, what a dig. Okay, not controlled. Huge transition run right there.
Now let's see if they can keep it, because this is the exact point in the last set that they won that big rally, and it went from them being 21 up to down 20.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're down up 21-20 and down 22-21.
Timeout Poland, 21-20 Italy in the second.
I want Italy to win this set because I want this game to go 5.
Me too.
Or at least like a good to 4. But yeah, let's no 3 dongs. We don't need a donger on this afternoon.
Yeah, well, this is an anti-3 dong podcast.
Rob, how's your hangover right now?
It's 95% gone. I think I'm on the road to recovery. How's yours?
It's hitting me hard. But my problem is from like working, right? Because I'm a bartender. So we close at 2 a.m. and then, we all just sit around the bar hanging out and drinking. And of course, at the end of the night's when we start doing shots.
That was a bad set by Janusz. Sounds like a hell of a night. That was not a good set by Janusz. A free point for Italy in a huge spot. Ooh, good cover. Not good enough. Michieletto with the block, dude. 23-20. Wow, Michieletto was drifting so far sideways. He was just flying outside the court, but happened to be there in the right window at the right time.
He looks surprised too, eh?
Yeah, I think he does. I don't think he expected that.
Yeah.
Gino doing such a good job serving. Okay, there's Semenyuk. Oh my goodness. Oh, dang it. He was out of bounds. I almost just saw the most play on NFL Red Zone. Back to volleyball, though. It's much more important. Ooh, that had to be a lift. I can't believe that didn't get called. Oh, what a cover by Balasso. Oh, no way. They thought that ball was down, too. Middle. Bick. Oh, what a cool point. That was crazy.
Well, Italy's going to tie the things up, and we're going to be all tied up. And this is now going to be this is now a best of 3.
I mean, what are you going to challenge? You can only challenge last action. Like the kill there was clean, unless it was a foot fault. Yeah, no timeouts. I think it's all they can do. That was a wild rally. Fabio Balasso's so good, dude. He's so good.
Rob, in between sets, I'm going to mute you for a second, just because right now, I don't know what's going on with my OBS, but you're playing through my it's switching between playing through my computer speakers and my headphones. It's not you. It's something on my end.
Okay.
But also just to let the wonderful people out there know that you're not being muted for good here.
There's some confusion over what's being challenged. I mean, it can't have been that floor touch. That wasn't the last action in the rally.
There was an interesting point too yesterday in the Poland versus Brazil game where they did that, where they challenged a point like further on, like earlier in the rally.
I mean, that ball is up. Wait.
No, it's down.
Is it? I mean,
I think that's down. I wanted to bring that
what,
back a little bit.
What action even was that, and on what team, and then what point in the challenge? Like, what are we looking at here? What's going on here? Somebody with a trumpet there in the crowd. Just what we need. Okay, they've put a stop to that. It's Italy's point. Crowd doesn't like it.
No. Let's see if they can close it out early.
Oh, he got him. He clamped him right on the sideline. Okay, 1-1. All right. Got ourselves a ball game. Such a good move by Anzani. And almost got tooled. Okay, Everett, 1-1. We got a ball game here.
We've got a ball game. That's really all we wanted. That's
all right. Go ahead and mute me. Do whatever you need to do in OBS.
I'm gonna hopefully try to figure it out. If not, I'll just suffer through it. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Can you talk for me real quick? Some spicy comments. That's not working yet. Can you talk for me again?
Yep. Check. 1, 2. Testing. While they do the mid-set interviews. They've got that long break between sets 2 and 3 now.
Okay. All right.
All good?
I think we're good to go again. Guys, can you let me know in the chat if Rob's audio is good to go?
Yep, please do. And then I'm going to go grab myself a beverage.
What type of beverage?
Actually, I haven't decided yet. Maybe a Body Armor. It's like a Gatorade competitor.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is this like a red Solo Cup type beverage, or is this?
I don't think it's a hair of the dog type beverage, at least just yet. Maybe before the show we do later tonight. Yeah. By the way, everyone, we'll go live at 7:30 Eastern for like a more kind of organized wrap up show after all this is over.
We were supposed to be doing this with Dan. Dan Manili from 5-1 Volleyball was supposed to be with us. I was supposed to go to his house today. And, of course, I get a message from him being like, I'm 10 out of 10 hungover. So, Dan, this is us calling you out. Maybe if you want, you can jump on at any time if you're out there and around. You've been seeing our WhatsApp messages. So, if you're around, call in. You have the link to the chat. You can come join us on the Google stream. But yeah, what kind of spicy comments do you guys want? Do you guys want us to talk smack? It would be a lot more fun, I think, if we were like betting on the game too, like just like individual points. But maybe next time. Agreed. I want Dan too. I mean, he's been MIA for good reason. Once again, he's not just out there all willy nilly. He is working for the Toronto Raptors now, more specifically for MLSC. Which is the Maple Leaf Sports Entertainment. They own like the Raptors, the Leafs, TFC, the Argonauts. So they own like the almost all of the major sports teams in Toronto, other than the Jays. And yeah, he's working with them on like marketing, I believe. The debate between Italy and Poland. Okay, let's see what we can do. Look at that, how nicely spread out it is. Makes sense, though. And those middle attacks are not by the middles. I would say it's mostly in the pipe. And I bet you they counted those two Gianelli ones in the middle as well. I mean, MLSC could definitely field a Superliga team with their budget. It would be like a footnote in their budget. But yeah, unfortunately, Canadians just don't have much interest in professional volleyball because it's not a North American thing. But yeah, if MLSC bought Taranto, that would be awesome. Mostly because Eric Lepke is going to be playing there this year. We'll see how that goes. I really hope he has a good season after. And I thought he had an average season at Padova last year, but what was a really, really disappointing national team. National
Everett,
team.
I am back, and I assume you're talking about a certain Eric Lepke.
Yeah. Was there any talk about a coaching change in Canada after they were eliminated? Hell no.
No way. No way. This
Bro,
isn't Slovenia.
Honestly,
this isn't Europe. Get out of here.
Yeah, the friggin' Benjo slander that we have at the Discord at some points, especially what gets me is a lot of it's from people from other countries whose only knowledge of Canadian volleyball is what they get via the Discord. So they have no firsthand knowledge of who these players are and what they do, and no, absolutely not. I do think, we talked about it, I do think there's going to need to be some adjustments made within the Canadian team and system and things, but like, if you've ever had a conversation with Coach Benjo,
he's the guy.
You'll know he's the guy. Yeah. Honestly, ask Rob. All it takes is one conversation.
Yep, I talked to him a bunch in Vienna, Ottawa, and I'm a believer too, despite this summer. All right, let's get back to teams that are actually good at volleyball that are still playing.
Ouch.
My team's out too.
Yeah, that's your team included as well.
Set 3 underway. Italy on the board first. Nice chase down. What a dig by Balasso again.
You can tell. Okay. I feel like the intensity has already notched up a step.
Yeah. Nice run down again. Didn't get controlled. So Kurek is back in the starting lineup at opposite. And Russo starts at middle for Italy.
That was me talking about Poland errors earlier. Mina, come on.
Oh, we even got a little stream temp. Wow, we look wonderful.
Yeah.
Nice work on your OBS, kid. Yeah.
Well, I had this set up beforehand, and right before you called, OBS crashed and it didn't save anything.
Awesome.
So I was like, either we go live bare bones or we go live late, and I'd rather go live bare bones. But then, yeah.
Yeah, this is a very chill stream. We'll have the more polished stream later.
Exactly.
Ooh. Good cover. Oh, nice rip. Really good rip. Okay, let's look at some numbers here.
Oh, so nice on the line.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
While you look at the numbers, I'd love to get a roll call from people in the chat. Just tell us where you're at. Where are you watching? Where are you tuning in from?
And who you're rooting for.
And who you're rooting for, yeah.
See at least one person with a Polish name. And I saw an Italian fan earlier.
My assumption is that like most Poles and Italians are watching at home on TVs on their respective broadcasts.
Right, on Rai or
Polstat.
Polstat. Yeah,
something.
Poland gonna do some offensive efficiency calculations really quick.
That's why it was. I found it was interesting when Clayton Lucas the other day was just like, say something in to Semenya, because like say something in, or Slivka or whoever. It was like, say something to your fans in Polish, and I was like, I'm pretty sure
they're all watching in Polsat.
they're all watching in Poland. You know.
Hey, so Poland 303 as a team right now, and Italy only 232.
Two Jacks, what are you doing in PEI? I missed that, but I heard it. Oh, Slivka.
Tuck that. Oh, we got him. Wow, what a press. I like that float surf change up. Because, yeah, now Micheletto's out of the offense. Ooh, slick Gianelli. That was awesome.
That was sick. But, like, once again, like, Poland is respecting the middles, which to me is interesting.
Yeah. That, man, Gianelli just drew 2 blockers right there. That was awesome.
He's back row, too. He's back row, and he drew 2 blockers like that. That's bad blocking.
You got to know that if you're a blocker.
That's bad blocking by
some junior high level stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, not really. Have you ever tried to coach boys, high school boys volleyball?
Never have and never will.
Oh man, or club boys volleyball?
Never have, never will.
Once again, speaking of Dan Manili, that's
absolutely no interest in coaching anybody under university age ever. Oh, throw down. Great play, Gianelli. Then how many points does he have?
Check it out.
That is his 4th point, but I feel like I think it's got to be higher than that. That's at least his 3rd kill that I can remember.
I thought he had like 2 aces and 3 kills.
He has 2 aces and 2 kills according to this. I don't know if it's caught up yet. Nice run. Janusz can really set, man. Funny enough.
Yeah, I think he does a good job.
Yeah, I think he can really set the ball.
I wouldn't still put him up there with, like, he's not up with the Gianellis, and I don't know if we can count Bruno up there in the elite. I think you maybe just still do because of his legacy, but you know, like the Brunos, the Micahs, the Gianellis, the Brizards. I don't know.
If he's not there yet,
but he's in that next level.
And he's a hell of a lot better than Zizga.
Absolutely. 100%. Do with
timeout Italy 4-7 in the 3rd. Micheletto just hit a ball out of bounds on the right side in rotation 1. Let's see if we have any Italian people that can tell us what DeGiorgi's saying here.
Ooh, more stories from Everett about his coaching days. Ooh, I've got some coaching stories. I was like a full-time coach for a while. I coached everything from
terrible.
like it was. I coached everything. I've coached everything from like nationally ranked college teams. And like I was like a paid assistant coach, not just like a stats person or something. And then like everything from like girls, guys, beach, indoor, like 18U teams where we're sending kids to the junior national team, to grade 3 programs. When I coached Dan's brother in club volleyball, the last time I coached like a boys indoor team, we finished last at the OVA.
Legend.
Yeah, that one really sucked. But
okay, Romano. I didn't know he had that shot.
I didn't know he had that shot at all either. I think on that one he needs the ball to get out to him. Oh, he's on the left side. That's why.
Yeah,
But Gianelli did a really good job to push that all the way out there.
Overpass.
Yeah.
Is that Micheletto that served that overpass?
Which club did I coach for? In Ottawa, I coached for the Ottawa Fusion, and I coached for the Ottawa Mavericks. And then in Toronto, I coached for Phoenix Volleyball Club. And then I also coached at George Brown College as well, too.
I coached for 2 years men's university club at the University of Michigan. That's my only coaching experience.
At Michigan? What? Michigan? I thought you were a Purdue guy.
Yeah, but I lived in Detroit for 2 years. I was coaching in Ann Arbor while I lived there. Oh, that's straight OT by Lavia. That's definitely touched. Abs, and they're pissed off about it. Look at this.
Yeah, no, I have a lot of opinions on how to build young kids programs. I think you can play house league in a lot of sports.
Hey, and I love this story, but the exact wrong time to talk about building youth programs during the World Championship final.
No, not at all. This is the best time to do
it. For that.
I lost my phone somewhere sitting here, and it's the worst.
Best setter I know personally played club at Purdue. Who was it? I guarantee I know who it is. Because either he played with me or he's older than me, and we will go back to campus once a year and get drunk and play volleyball alumni stuff. So yeah, whoever that is, put it in the chat. I'd be curious. You can see the 2 Purdue jerseys on the wall behind me. I thought that might have been going out of bounds. Nice set.
Not so much.
A little low, I guess.
Yeah, a little low for sure.
I thought I got the block touch for a second there. Oh, Mike Noyes. No way. Yeah, Mike Noyes is a great buddy of mine. Mike Noyes lives in Cleveland. Yeah, Mike set for me for 2 years.
Does he play for the Cleveland team?
No, but I think that he should. He's probably not mobile enough to play at the VLA level anymore, but yeah, Mike Noyes is a good player. Great guy. Tell him I say hello.
Once again,
Keurig subbed out again.
Getting pulled out. I like starting him. I think you have to start him in a set, especially this one. But I don't know if you're going to start him in the 4th.
I think you start him every time, no matter what.
Okay, fair enough.
But his leash is going to get shorter and shorter.
Nice. If we've got any Toronto people in the chat, I've seen Toronto a few times, but I want to put together a Toronto VLA team.
Please do.
I know that there's an
overpass.
Ottawa team.
Oh, nice scoop. Okay.
Oh, so good.
Someone's asking for a score. We just saw Schlifka go off the block and out of bounds. It's now 10-9 Poland in the 3rd. That's where we're at. We're watching the stream on Volleyball World TV. And I know I've got the live stats that are always a point or 2 ahead.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I hate the live stats.
It's just a spoiler fest. Yeah, I usually don't look at it other than in between sets.
Nice. I've been doing it, so I'll put the live stat window half on my screen, so I only have the player stats.
That's actually a great way to do it.
I'd really like the FIVB to reorganize how that is. The score by score should be the bottom of it. If you're looking at it on a mobile view, the fact that to see the stats, you have to scroll through all of that is just terrible.
Yeah, it looks horrible on mobile, utterly horrible. But on desktop, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, it's 1-1. It's Italy. Poland took the first, Italy took the second. Also, I'm gonna address one of my common pet peeves. Oh, there's another one of those calls. Just Schlifka into the bottom of the net before the ball was down.
Oh, so dumb.
Well, it's balanced now. Each team has gotten screwed by one of those. My complaint is don't ask questions that can be solved in an easy Google search.
Mm-hmm.
Something people in Discord do all the time that drives me insane. So Italy took that point after the challenge, then Romano missed it out of bounds. So you're at 10-10, right, with me, Everett?
Yep, 10-10. I wonder what it'd be like to be there, man.
It'd be incredible.
Way out of bounds, just blasted out, eh? Beaniak. If Huber is here right now, do you start Huber over Beaniak?
That is a great question. Honestly, I might say no. I think Beaniak's serve is too valuable.
Okay.
Huber's a good server too, but it's almost got him.
If Leon is here right now, who do you have opposite to him?
Semeniuk. Slivka goes to the bench in that case for sure.
Even
without
with
question.
the way Slivka's been playing?
Yeah, without question.
And then do you take Fornal or Kolek?
Fornal.
Yeah, I agree.
You probably would never have to play him. Oh, wow.
Another down the line, Micheletto.
Yeah. Janusz almost just got decapitated.
What's his stats sitting? What's Micheletto's stats sitting at right now?
Let's take a look. Micheletto is now 4 for 14 with 2 errors. A lot of continues, unless it hasn't updated yet. Maybe now 5 for 15. Ooh, good read. This is a big play. A potential to really trap Poland in rotation 1 here. Ah, slick. Oh. Yeah, I love that. That was only lefties can do that. Like they make it look like they're just underhand placing the ball on the floor like that. Nasty.
That's undefendable.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Is Leon still going to play? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He's going to play national team for the foreseeable future. Just the doctors said that World Champs was not a good idea after his minor knee surgery. Timeout Poland. It's 13-11 Italy in the third. And, yeah, I think Grbic is feeling the same thing. They're kind of in a rotation 1 trap, and they've got to figure it out.
It's so weird to me. Like, I can't figure out why Poland is weak in rotation.
Why are they bad at rotation 1?
There's no reason for them to be bad in rotation 1, right? They like Kurek can hit on the left side. Slivka's a lefty on the right side. Like, they have all their options.
Some teams have just mental things with rotation 1, even though they're built like mechanically to be good at that. Oh, Russo dug a ball. Oh, go get that.
No.
The joke I always make, I mean, I was a middle, so I always wanted to get set, but if you're going to complain about rotation 1, about the wings not being in the right spot, you know what you should do?
What?
Set the middle. The middle is always in the right place. Ooh, overpass. Oh, what a throwdown.
Oh, what a chase.
No way. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe they ran that down. I thought that one was long gone. What's the score right now? We just got to 14-12 Italy in the third.
Free Bednors. I mean, where's Bednors playing pro this year?
That's still very uncertain because he was supposed to be in Russia or then maybe China. I think the rumor is he might go back to Skra.
Okay. There's a lot of good players playing on like average rosters this year. It's weird that Zaksa went and got Karyagin.
Makes no sense. This would be a very good time if you're a Polish fan for Kochanowski to rip an ace. That's a dime, absolute dime for Micheletto. Such a good first ball side out. It's crazy.
His offense hasn't been great, But his passing has been his offense has actually gotten better.
Nail.
His offense has gotten a lot better. He's 6 for 16 now.
Okay.
He has 3 points in the third. 3 points in the second as well.
Does Poland have a foreigner rule? I assume you mean the domestic league. Yes. You need 4 Polish players in your starting 7. Good recycle. Yeah, okay. This is where Romano's got to put these balls away. And he gets clamped. Oh, what a recovery. Okay.
But still.
Yeah, Bieniek. I love that set.
So good.
Really
Get that
good
first
point for
tempo.
both teams right there.
Yeah, that's when you want to run middle against Italy, when you can run it first tempo in transition, and their middles aren't ready.
Yep.
Oh, they were actually much more ready than
Anzani was just jumping to his right. The 2 former Lube teammates. Remember that year where like Bieniek randomly went and sat the bench on Lube?
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Was that when Brendan Sander was there too?
Yeah, because they were handcuffed by the foreigner thing. So Bieniek basically only played Champions League, and Anzani and Simone started the whole year. Oh, Zatorsky. Ooh, he wanted the touch. I thought Anzani signaled for it. I think he was just saying like, no, didn't get it. Wow. Ooh. How good of a swing is that?
Almost looked like he missed it there for a second. Oh, yeah, this is actually a great...
I think he tagged the baseline. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, way in.
Absolutely perfect. So good. Nice pass. Ooh, that tip is really easy. Great breakpoint chance. Yeah, Micheletto out of the bic. Wonder if he might have foot faulted.
Micheletto's starting to heat up right now. Like, he's starting to swing with that confidence and move with that confidence of like, and having that focus of when he's in the zone. Oh, Rob, you might have been right. That's very close there. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't think they challenged it.
Yeah, no challenge. Good set. Overpass forced by Romano, right? Was that his serve?
Yeah, I think so.
Big trouble for Poland here. Yeah, 18-15. Gerber's going to call timeout. Ooh, even Zatorsky with the overpass.
Once again, though, remember that Italy did have a 3-point lead in the first set.
Yes, they did. They led 19-16. Poland's run was like 9-3 or something like that. So they're going to need one right here. You can hear Gerbich in the timeout there talking about what Italy's doing out of system and transition. Like they're saying, get ready to move left and right. Don't expect the ball to go to the middle. And I agree with them. But on the other side, like Poland has been trying to go to the middle in those situations, and for the most part, it's worked.
Mm-hmm.
Fornal's coming in. Fornal in for Swiefka. Yeah.
One of the top 5 pretty boys in volleyball?
He's up there. He is up there. Nice pass. Oh, one-on-one. Russo.
That was a bad approach by Bieniek. He's really tight to the net. His feet are super tight to the net. And he was, he's trying to hit that from behind his head.
Yep.
That's
Womach.
I almost want because it was just so obvious they're going to the middle on that one. I almost wonder if that was like the play that they were coming out like on a good pass. We're going to run Bieniek.
Mm-hmm.
So
Overpass again. And dunked by Lavia. Okay, dude, this set's over. It's 20 to 15 now.
And that's what, like, this is exactly what you want from the Spodek Arena. Like, you want it to be quiet. If you're Italy,
Silent.
like, you want it to be quiet. You want them all standing and just watching. Yeah,
Volleyball again.
They're pulling everyone.
Fire sailing. Yeah,
giving everyone a quick breather. Interesting, they haven't brought in Popivchak yet.
I am kind of surprised by that.
I wonder if that's like a check that Gerbich would do, like where he asks Zatorsky, you know, like, do you want to stay in or do you want to stay out? Like, do you want to come out?
Yeah, I think that's I could see it.
Especially like a veteran like Zatorsky, like you've been there for so long, you've earned that right to kind of.
There's one guy who can bring this back. Ooh, that's a huge side out for Italy. Huge side out. Get Bieniek off the line right away.
And like Semeniuk's on the bench. It looks like Lomac is your next.
Overpass again. Yes, Gianelli.
That's so sick.
I love it.
So sick.
Dude, that's a lot of overpasses. Yeah, that's tricky.
That's so nice.
Usually that doesn't work because the teams miscommunicate, but that was perfect.
You could tell he was ready for that.
Oh, a stuff block. It is all Italy. 23-16. What is happening right now?
Dude, Poland's like fallen asleep.
Dude.
Like, they've just kind of lulled into a very, like, generic volleyball mode.
Oh, almost a cut short. Man, everything's going Italy's way right now.
Wow.
What a cover. Tight. Nice pickup. I don't know why Kaczmark's all the way there.
This is a big rally. Not for this set.
Oh,
yeah,
that's big.
That's big for Poland. They need that just to gain like a little bit of momentum. Right now, everything they do is to gain momentum for the fourth. It has nothing to do with the third. It's all about gaining momentum for the next set.
Yeah, big one there for 4-0. Get the crowd back into it. This is the quietest I've heard this Polish crowd the entire tournament. That's got to be 2 contacts.
Oh my God, Micheletto. That was disgusting. Yeah, it should have been 2 contacts. That was gross crazy. Beforehand, but that was disgusting. Well, that was on a 3-man block too.
Over the top. Straight over the top. I'm like, no approach. Oh, that's wild. Watch this. He has no approach. Oh, gnarly. Okay. Tight.
I want to see
great grab.
This.
Okay. Oh, that's too easy. That was punched.
So sick. All right. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
I will happily entertain the people.
While I'm gone.
Yeah. All right, so Italy takes the third. I absolutely cannot believe that this Italian team is 1 set away from winning a world championship. Let's look at some of the numbers. So Poland took the first 25-22. Italy took the second 25-21 and the third 25-18. Someone asked him what went wrong for Poland. Like, it wasn't that they didn't make that many errors that I thought of, but Italy's block defense was all over them, and then they overpassed way too many balls. The Italy's service pressure really went up a notch. So looking at numbers right now, this is for the match. Italy 4 aces, only 11 service errors. That's a good ratio. Poland 2 aces, 10 errors. 7 blocks for Italy to Poland's 4. Here, let me put the link in the chat for the stats I'm looking at. 17 attacking errors for Poland. So they've been blocked 7 times and hit like 10 balls out of bounds. That's an uncharacteristic number. Only 5 unforced hitting errors for Italy. So that definitely helps. Yeah, 6 more errors in total for Poland versus Italy. And that doesn't include things like overpasses and like giving free balls away. So yeah, like we saw Gerbich kind of surrendered there at the end of the third set, pulled a lot of the starters out. He's going to put them all back in, obviously, but we'll see what we can see how they were able to mentally reset during this break. Because yeah, they've tall road ahead of them, obviously doable. Like this Polish team is, I would say, more talented top to bottom. They definitely can come back and win this match, but Italy deserves a lot of credit right now. So they haven't submitted the lineups yet for the fourth set. I'm waiting on that, but I'm curious to see if Poland goes back to Kurek at opposite. No, Kaczmarek and Fornal. Wow. Okay, so Łukasz Kaczmarek is going to start at opposite in set 4 for Poland, and Tomasz Fornal at outside for Śliwka. So Śliwka to the bench and Kurek to the bench. That is very surprising. So no Śliwka, no Kurek in the starting lineup for Poland in the fourth. Same lineup for Italy with Russo in the middle. I can hear like the game audio from Everett's laptop through his headset since he put it down. Adjustment recommended to break what Italy's doing right now. You got to pass the ball better. It's a serve and pass battle. Italy won the serve and pass battle there in the third set, and they've got to turn that. Poland's got to turn that back into their favor. Yeah, the commentators are just getting the news about the lineup. So Kaczmarek and Kaczmarek and Fornal will start for Poland in the fourth. So no Kurek, no Śliwka. So Fornal and Semeniuk are the outside hitters. So who's going to serve? Gianelli's going to serve first. Yeah, Śliwka, Poland's top scorer right now, but it's not all about scoring. I think there's some other stuff going on there. And Gianelli tries to go down the line, missed it out of bounds. All right, these first like 5 or 8 points or so combined are going to tell me a lot if this like Polish mentality is reset and back to a point where I can think they can win this match, or if I think that they're going to lay down and die. I think we're going to know that pretty quickly. Crowd is pretty quiet right now. Okay, good touch. Got to run this in transition. And Kaczmarek got the touch. Okay. Immediate break point for Poland. 2-0 start. That certainly helps. Ooh. Okay, rotation 1 trap for Italy right now. Micheletto on the right side is the main option. And yeah, sure enough, Romano gets blocked. Good cover. Good cover again. Gianelli. That was hell of a rescue. That was incredible. Yeah. Gianelli somehow fished that ball with his platform out of the net. Micheletto put it away. That is a really big side out for Italy. Really big side out for Italy early here. Man, Gianelli's so good. So good. Nice shot. That's a really good shot by Kamil Semeniuk. Yeah, I saw someone in the chat saying Semeniuk should do a smart attack. That's good vision right there. Yep, see the triple block, all the deep defenders, and place a little off speed. Yeah, perfect. Ooh, another almost tape trickler. Lavia going to challenge the triple. Good cover. Good cover again. Polish block is everywhere right now. Oh, Zatorski's got to dig that ball. And it looks like Everett's coming back. Hey, Everett, a quick start for Poland in the fourth, but Śliwka and Kurek both benched.
Wow. Okay.
Both Fornal and Kaczmarek start.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Śliwka doing that bad?
Ooh, what on earth was that?
On what?
Okay, good recycle. And a net violation on Poland. That was a really sloppy play. That was very weird.
Oh, I'm behind you somehow again.
Yeah, definitely a net touch. Huh. Refresh your stream for me. Okay. Somehow, yeah, Biniak hung in the air long enough to throw that one down. I don't know about Janusz's setting here lately. That is not a good ball.
No.
The last two sets have not been good. Hey, let me know. Like, talk me through this next point so
just
see where our
Lavia
time's
just
at.
got the point. He's pointing. Missed the high five.
Okay. Now you're actually a tiny bit ahead of me, so I'm going to refresh
Yeah.
too. Yeah, there we go.
Noise. Oh, I feel much better now.
Good service pressure again, man. Poland is struggling to pass the ball inside. Yep, stuff block, sure enough. 3-man wall.
If Italy's going to take it, they need to take it in 4.
I agree. Yeah, five set.
They can't take it in 5.
Yep. I mean, that's textbook. I mean, Everett, you've been saying it the whole tournament. They trap you into long rallies and let their 3-man block do its thing.
Yep.
Great serving by Romano. The kid's been awesome serving this tournament. Another good one.
Especially this match, too, though. Like,
yeah.
He's really put them.
Ooh, get there, Balasso. Oh, he did. What an adjustment.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. All right. A little stare down from Fornal after that stuff block. That was awesome.
I don't know what Gianelli, like, he was
yelling.
There's some talking through the net there. Fornal's having a good time with it.
Ooh.
Kurek.
Yeah, Kurek. Uh-oh. It's getting spicy.
Honestly, like, let that happen. Let it
happen.
Yeah,
sure.
You know, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Let the boys play. You know, like, goodness gracious.
Yeah, let the boys play on that one.
You know.
Great pass, Balasso. Dude, what a money piece of service reception. Somebody says Italy is more fit than Poland. They had no 5-set matches. That is incorrect. You must have missed the France match. All-time great 5-setter like less than a week ago. So I don't really think that point holds up. Good block touch. Go net violation. Yeah, that's a
Bailed
bummer.
out there, Poland was.
Dude, so remember what I was saying? I can't remember what show it was. I think it was before USA Poland the second time when I was talking about Janusz's weakness as a setter, not like making mistakes, but being too predictable in big situations. Like he kind of goes on autopilot.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of what's happening here.
100%.
I think Italy has really figured him out in the blocking game. They're touching a lot of balls.
Mm-hmm.
And then he buries a serve into the net as well. Oh, good dig.
Wow.
Oh my God, a dig kill. A dig kill.
What is happening to
What
Poland
just
right
happened?
now? What is going on? They are just breaking down. Where's the replay on this? I need the. Okay, here we go.
Oh, a dig kill by a middle. A one-handed stab.
Zatorsky.
Zatorsky.
You're right.
What are we
there.
doing? Oh.
Like, Zatorsky needs to, like,
That's
what's happening right now?
crazy. Timeout Poland. It's 8-6 Italy, dude. I said before you got back, Everett, that I think we're really going to tell a lot about Poland's mentality in the first 10 points of this fourth set. And I do not like what I do not like what I'm seeing right now.
I'm worried. This is worrying.
Yeah.
Like, this is worrying.
Not good.
Me. Like, I look at this and I'm like, man, that's like.
I don't really know what Gerbich can say either.
No. Honestly, at this point, I think if it keeps going towards Italy, I get bring in Kurek, bring in Slivka, like bring in the guys and go for it.
Yeah, I think you got to definitely Kurek. You got to let him go down swinging for sure. Great blocking, good coverage, but great blocking. And then they pulled. What a great time to pull hands.
Nicoletto too was right on there. He was like pointing at Fornal.
Perfect.
Out.
Perfectly done. Absolutely great time to pull hands on that one. Dude, Poland is in very big trouble.
It sucks that like I will never know how much of an impact Fernando Di Giorgi has on this team, right? Like
bad passing. Everything's good. Oh, good pickup. Romano playing some defense. Oh, spike that. Yes! He keeps doing it. Oh my God. If Italy wins this match, Gianelli is absolutely the MVP of this tournament, without even a question. That is so good. Oh my God.
Yep.
And hey, you called it, dude. You called it. There's correct.
Had to. And you need to feed him, right?
Yep.
You need to feed him. You just need to give him every damn ball. First ball here has to go to him on.
Well, that was easy. That was a terrible service error by Russo.
Was that rotation 1, 2?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a Kaczmarek on the left before. So Poland got trapped there a little bit.
But yeah, they did like Fornal here.
He's had quite the adventurous summer of serving, to say the least.
Oh, Romano.
I thought that block was there. I thought that block was there on him. Guess not. Where did this go? Okay, here's the baseline look.
Oh.
Look at Romano's mean mug. I love it. One-on-one solo clamp.
Kuba.
What is going on? That is an underset ball. That is a bad set.
That's another bad set by Janusz, for sure.
Oh my goodness. It is falling apart. Womack is in. It is Poland's doing the Poland thing.
Poland is doing
the Poland
thing.
They're doing the thing that they do. Oh no. That's a good run. They think that they think that Fornal center line faulted. They're probably going to challenge it while the ball was still up.
Oh my goodness.
Are they going to challenge it? And I couldn't tell if he touched their side or not. No challenge. Okay.
I wonder if he dove out the side.
He definitely tried to.
Yeah.
What? Oh my goodness! I want to pass by Micheletto. Good pickup.
Fornal making plays right now. That was a good change. Oh. Wow.
Alessandro Micheletto. Italy is the better team right now.
They really are.
They are the better team. They have a significantly
Oh,
better setter, and I think
through the
that's really doing a lot.
hands.
But they're blocking better and they're playing better defense.
Micheletto has like quietly climbed up in this game. He's now
So
11
good.
for 25 with
That is
still with only
wow. That's
two
way better
errors.
than he was
Yeah,
earlier. Really has woken up.
he's second in scoring in this game. But you just look at, you can tell that like there's only 2 polls over double digits, and one of them
them's
is not
Slivka.
Bartosz Kurek.
Yeah. Good dig. More defense.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Yeah.
Got dug again.
Give it to him again. Give it to him again.
Pick. Okay, there it is. That's a good set. Yeah, Woolmatch and Beaniak, that Scraw connection.
Wasn't the
Again,
prettiest of finishes, but like
no.
at least you're building, at least you're pulling, at least you're building a little bit of momentum, which is what they need here. They need something to just get them chugging.
There's some good stuff going on, but they've got to get break points, and it's just not happening right now. Italy is a steel trap inside out. Oh, there we go. There's a Bartosz Kurek ace. How big could that be?
That's what
How big could that be?
Yeah, Kurek's been bad so far this game. Offensively, he's 6 for 21 with 6 errors. But still,
Not good at all. But he's still your guy. He's gonna win or lose you this tournament. Just the fact of the matter. Oh, that was another laser.
Oh, if you could have made that dig though, oh my god, that would have been nasty.
What a rip by Lavia down the line, man. Out of system. Crazy range.
Honestly, if Italy wins, I think Lavia also has an outside chance of being MVP.
He'll probably get one of the best outside spiker all tournament spots. I hope.
Yeah,
I think he definitely deserves it.
Yeah, for sure.
So, because there's going to be one Brazilian guy that gets an honor. Who do you think it is? Probably Leal. Maybe?
Has to be Leal.
Because like Libero's going to go to Bolasso for sure. Setter's got to go to Gianelli.
Mm-hmm. Right side will go to Kurek.
Yeah. Maybe middle Kochanovsky or Biniak.
Yeah.
I mean, Italy's not going to have a middle that. Good rip there.
No.
Yeah, maybe actually one of the Brazilian middles gets a spot. Because like
Flavio?
Maybe Flavio or Lucas. Because Italy's middles have been nothing special. It's a great swing.
Wow.
Oh, Bolasso got there.
Dig.
Bick. Oh. What is happening?
That might be it.
What is going on? It is 16-11 Italy in the fourth, and Poland is crumbling. Poland is crumbling. That's terrible. It's a terrible misconnection. Oh, my God.
Janusz back in.
Everett and I both have the surrender cobra going on right now. Unbelievable. Romano, not one, not two, but 3 gold chains. 2, definitely not enough. Yeah, I have the third one.
Yum.
Okay.
There we go.
There it is. There's Biniak.
We go.
Got to get 2 or 3 more in this rotation.
100%. You got to go for it. 100%.
That was a 116.
Gross.
That is so sick for that. The way that thing spins. Okay, timeout Italy 13-16. Really good timeout. Really, really smart timeout. Don't let Biniak get going.
No. But on the flip side, what do you do if you're Poland in this situation? You know, like how do you prepare? Like, what do you think Italy's coming out at you out of this timeout? I wish I would have seen like who was in the front row there. I have no idea where they're at. They're at the rotation.
Yeah, me neither. I'm pretty sure Gianelli's front court, so you got to be really afraid of that if they pass the ball well.
And this is the time too that Gianelli loves making plays in big moments,
Absolutely.
in big like crutch moments. He loves taking it under his wing.
Yeah, rotation 4 receive for Italy. So Romano just served.
Okay.
So really, it's going to be Lavia or Gianelli himself, I think.
Ooh.
Oh no, he missed it out of bounds. Look at DeGiorgi. DeGiorgi's like, yes, I got him. I got him.
That's a coach's point for sure.
And it's a huge
might as well put DeGiorgi on the
that
score
is
sheet
a
after that one.
huge coach's point. Massive. How did he keep his feet behind the line and get away with that?
That's I wanted to see the baseline from this.
It's way behind the line. What a broad jump.
That was crazy.
That might be the backbreaker. That might be
jumping diagonally too. I wish we would have seen the baseline angle from that.
Yeah, he jumped way to the inside.
Yeah. Okay. Something like Poland needs something now, and it has to come from the baseline because they only have 5 blocks this game, right? It's not.
Yeah, they've
5 blocks.
Is that Slivka? No, Janusz.
Yeah.
So Janusz is back.
That's not happening right now unless they need to like. Can they steal one here? Oh, no.
There he is.
Gianelli.
There's Gianelli.
And he did it right where Janusz should have been, right?
Yes,
like
it was
that second tempo. I want to see. Oh yeah,
Janusz is not there in time.
Yeah.
That is exactly where he needs to be standing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Gianelli
is out there like 3 plays ahead of this shit.
He totally
he
is.
Knew exactly what was happening.
Massive difference.
He sped that, like went on 2 there just to speed it up. Ooh.
Rotation 1 trap again. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Fornal gets away with it.
Honestly, I think you need to give more balls to Fornal right now. Like he's the only pull with a hot hand, and I think you need to just to feed him for a little bit. And he's a streaky player too. Like he can go off for you. But no, now he's at the baseline. Ooh, okay. This could be something.
This has got to be a monster run.
Oh, there we go. That's one. That's one.
He ripped a huge one. That couldn't have been a better serve. Could not have been a better serve. 124. I don't know if he can hit a ball harder than that. Monster. Italy burns their last timeout, 16-19. What a serve, dude. What a serve.
If you look at that like last 10 points, it's so hard. Every time Poland gets 2 points, they let Italy go back and
gets a break point immediately in response, yeah. All these Polish chants are going to be stuck in my head for the rest of my life. Keep this ball in play. Okay.
Wow, what a pass.
What a pass.
Janusz.
He's nowhere even close. He's not even close.
Oh, it's a paintbrush.
Paintbrush. Oh my goodness. Okay, Gianelli has a chance to put the nail in the coffin right here. Great cut serve, Semeniuk's out of the offense. And he digs the ball too. Tight, very tight. Good reset. Oh, I thought Balasso might get there. I thought he might get there.
Me too, man.
Side out. That's the hard way.
Yeah.
Massive, massive side out. Oh, very close, Balasso. Got to put pressure on here, Kokhanovsky. Dime. Another dime by Balasso. Oh, my goodness.
Poland. The door opens and you just sit there and watch it.
Oh,
you
my
watch it
goodness.
close again.
Oh, no. Another terrible
For now, you gotta go for that. For now, you gotta go for that. You're in the back row. Your best hitter's in front of you. For now, you gotta go for that. Oh my God!
And now Micheletto gets to go. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! I mean, it's 18-21, but Poland needs break points, and they've had good chances to dig these stupid off-speed middle balls, and they just look at them as they hit the floor. Unreal. Come on, Kurek. No. He buries it in the net. Italy is 3 points away from winning a world championship. This is nuts. What is this, 1990? Giulio Pinali? We haven't seen him the entire tournament. What is he doing here? This guy's awful.
And Monty's going off in the Discord right now.
Bring Botolo or Recine in to serve. Why would you ever let Giulio Pinali touch the ball at this moment?
Honestly, that is
what is going on? Crazy. And that was a good serve. He got dimed, though. And Biniak hit it out of bounds.
Wow. Everything is just...
Oh, my God.
What?
Poland, you have to challenge this.
Like...
The setter position, again, snake bites Poland in a big tournament. I thought that they had the answer, and it comes back to bite them again. That is not touched, not even close.
Way out of bounds. Way out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness. It's over.
Italy's over.
Italy's going to win the world championship. I can't believe this.
We eating pasta tonight.
No way, dude.
I mean, it's kind of like retribution for the past two Champions Leagues. Oh, that was
foot fault.
Foot fault.
Yeah, big foot fault.
So you bring in Pinali for his one thing he does all World Championships, and he gets a foot fault. Come on. Why did they even bring him in the first place? It's so terrible.
Yeah, that was a bad move. It's 1923.
Monty
Kamil
or
Semenyuk.
Sorry, Tommy must be watching. It's Monty. He must be watching
another service error. It's championship point. It's 20. There's one Italian fan in the crowd. 24-19. Italy. I can't believe Italy's going to do this. Yuri Romano. Definitely out of bounds.
Really close. Come on.
Definitely out.
Like looking for the challenge there.
No.
Okay, so 4 match points, 4 World Championship points here.
4 rotation, 4 receive. Biniak at the baseline. Italy has no timeouts. Gianelli front court. Who gets this ball? Lavia to win it on the left side.
Yeah. No.
He missed the serve. Italy wins the world championship. I can't believe it. 3 late Polish service errors. Oh my God, there's an Italian fan crying in the crowd. Unbelievable. Italy wins the world championship. I would have never predicted that.
Of all of
absolutely
the teams,
never.
Like France thought they could win it. Poland obviously thought they could win it.
Oh my
Maybe even outside chance to like USA and Brazil, but for some reason I just didn't see it for Italy.
Oh, unbelievable.
This is 2 falls in a row now that they have shocked the world.
Unbelievable.
And you have to think that they're definitely now one of the favorites.
Every player in that starting lineup is under 30. Oh, I think Anzani's got to be the oldest guy, right?
Yeah, Anzani has to be the oldest guy. But then you still have
Anzani's
Galassi
30.
enters.
Anzani is 30, and he's the oldest guy. Oh my goodness, Italy beats France, and they beat Poland in Poland. They earned this thing. They really did.
Mm-hmm.
I did not see this coming.
And I mean, like they beat Poland, who beat USA and Brazil. So like by proxy,
unbelievable.
They beat you know.
Oh my goodness. Italy wins the world championship. I never imagined that.
I think we need to bring the
Alessandro
Italians, doing a podcast with the Italians.
Oh yeah,
Monty
we do.
And Tommy on and see what they
Simone
think.
Giannelli has to be the MVP of this tournament.
100%, he's the MVP.
Absolutely has to be.
100%. There's no doubt about it in my mind.
Unbelievable.
Giannelli's the MVP.
Giannelli MVP, Bolasso best libero. So
yeah, Giannelli
probably
MVP.
Get one Polish middle, one
Lavia's going to be one of the outsides.
Lavia, one of the outsides.
The two outsides, in my opinion, are going to be Leal and Lavia. Leal was, actually here. Let's go back here. Leal finished first in scoring with 125 points
for the whole tournament.
Yeah. Lavia finished third with 103. Chabul finished second with 114.
I cannot believe.
Kurek was fourth with 100. So Kurek will be top right side. Romano was not far behind. Both Romano and Wallace had 97. Namir had 95, but got kicked out in the first round. So
yeah,
having like 3 less games than these guys.
Unreal. So I mean, I don't think we need to. I don't think we should spend that much time like wrapping it up because we've got a full show to do later on. Yeah,
for sure. I think we can just cut it right there.
I think we can kill this thing. All right, boys and girls. Thanks for hanging out with us. Tune in at 7:30 Eastern. That's about 2.5 hours from right now, like 2 hours and 20 minutes from right now, where we'll do a full wrap-up show. We'll break down the whole tournament. But oh my goodness, dude, Italy wins the world championship. It's nuts.
Congrats to Italy, European champs, now world champs.
Amazing.
This is their first. Like here, actually, I'm gonna do before we sign. Actually, no, we can talk about it.
No,
we can talk
save
about
it.
Later. Yeah,
save it.
Yeah.
We'll see you people later. I'll see you on the 9x9.